Hey, what's up? This is Dirty South, and you're on Release with my boy Reelax.
The number you have reached has been disconnected. The new number is...
The phone booth.
All right, here we go. It's a great pleasure to welcome this man I can call a longtime friend, and we haven't chatted for a while, but it's great to have him back on the show. It is the one and only Dirty South Dragon. How are you, buddy?
Hey, man, I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, good. It's great to have you on the show. As I said, we haven't caught up for a while. We're just talking, and it's probably been one of those passing moments, I think, at probably a Sarasonic Festival a while back now, but it's a lot been happening for you since that time. So I'm excited for you. You've just released your sophomore album, Without You, which has been a fantastic project from the outside. It must have been an amazing project from the inside, because it not only turned out to be an album, but also a short film project as well. Take us through this development stage.
To break it down simply, I was bored of music, so I just for a second, and then I was looking for new inspiration, and I was kind of falling in love with cinema. I started learning about cinema, teaching myself tutorials, reading books, and all kinds of stuff, watching movies, dissecting them, and really learning what filmmaking is about. And then I thought, well, maybe I should go back to music before I don't have a job anymore. So I went back to music, and I made this new album with you. And I guess at the back of my mind, I was making this album, but I didn't realize I was making a soundtrack to a movie, because I was so influenced by cinema prior to making the album. And then I think everything came down crashing, and I was like, well, why didn't I just make a film for the album? Because I saw this story within the music, and I thought, well, this is perfect. Make the film. Yeah, it was a very new experience, and I was learning as I was going, and put a good team together of people that I could trust, and learned a lot from them too. But yeah, it was pretty intense.
I guess a bit of a scary step in some ways for you, wondering, hey, how are people going to react? Because I know fans are loyal, and certainly you've got some of the loyalists, but you just never know when you change things up. There's always that thing as an artist, hey, are they going to just follow me on this, or are they just going to hate me on what I'm doing now? But it seems it worked. It's been a great thing. So it's good to hear you're onto the second project already. That's amazing. A great thing. I've got to ask this question though, for the fans out there. You mentioned you're bored of music. Does this mean you're turning your back on music altogether for clubbing? Where's your head at with that?
No, not at all. I just remixed one of the tracks off the album called Free Falling, because the album itself, in its original form, is a little more laid back, a lot more musical, and I would say a lot more listenable in any situation possible, whether you're having a shower or whether you getting ready for the clubs, or whether you just want to chill out and go for a drive. People know me for my remixes and so on, so I wanted to make sure that the music I made for the album I could also play out in clubs. So I'm in the process of taking all those tracks and turning them into tracks I can play in clubs. So Free Falling is one of them.
So, hey, look, it seems like an appropriate time in the interview now. Let's maybe have a listen to something from you. Do you want to play something for us from the album, perhaps, or something? What do you want to play?
Definitely. Let's play the Free Falling remix that I just did. That will be awesome.
Brilliant. Here it is. As we're just talking about it, it's the remix from the man himself of his own track, Free Falling. Let's have a listen to this.
For more, head to djrelax.com.